name is Harley and welcome to the Royalty. Today we're going to be continuing with Tape, Unveil the Memories. I am really excited to continue this game. I want to see where it goes. I want to know where the story leads. I am very excited to find out who or what that monster is. So, let's get into this. Are you ready? Continue. The Antimbria Hospital has been receiving patients since 1989, attending to the nearby villages of the Vigo area. It is equipped with an operating theatre, radio diagnostic rooms, intensive care, storage, and even a maternity ward. With capacity for more than 300 patients, the aim of its location is to bring the patients close to the families. But what if the families do not want to visit these patients? Drama. Silentio, por favor. Oh! Yes. We have to make a choice. I'm gonna go down. That's a little bit creepy. Oh. Okay. Yo. Okay. Let's see what's upstairs. Ah! Need a key, so I couldn't have gone upstairs anyway. I chose correctly. I guess creepy door it is. I wonder what's going on here. Extra kid?
Están hablando de niños.
Vega has asked for more morphine. I don't feel comfortable about this guy, and Largo getting along at all. Also, the kids are getting younger and younger. This is not what we agreed, Avieta. Okay. Are these all dead kids? Oh. Nope. Oh, looks go focal. Okay. Oh. That's not terrifying. We should remove all evidence from the depot ASAP. Blonde, 29 kilograms, 5th of July, 89. Maria Skinny, 21 kilograms, 24th of September, 89. Haircut, 19 kilograms, 10th of December, 89. Red hair, 22 kilograms, 31st of January, 90. One fat brunette, 47 kilograms, 15th of February, 90. Twins, 24 and 25 kilograms, 20th of April, 90. Raoul Gypsy, 20 kilograms, 12th of May, 1990. Esperanza Toothless, 34 kilograms, 24th of June, 90. Angso, 19 kilograms, 23rd of January, 90. This one isn't from Largo. What does that mean? I don't like how these kids deflated. I think. I'm gonna read this and then get out of here. What kind of man kills a child? Louise and Marcella are two young Navarrese who are going to get married in France behind the family's back. When night falls, they decide to rest and sleep in a small village in the Pyrenees. They are greeted by Marcos, a young man in charge of guarding the family's inn. Strangely surprised by the absence of Marcos' family, the couple was asleep. Marcella wakes up in the night and sees how the children of the village gather in the square to watch Marcos take his own life in the fountain. After that, the children will make their way to the inn, looking for the last of the adults in the village. Oh. So a little bit creepy. Oh, so this is where the key is for. Yo. What? Oh. This isn't concerning. Philip. Looks like I'm gonna need it. Fangor, real killers when reality is stranger than fiction. Anxo Vega, failure and decadence when horror is not scary. Rumors of the sequel to Paranoia.
Segundo piso. Está escaleras arriba.
Okay, go into the second floor, I guess. Yo. Not concerning. Hello. Hello, friend. Oh, you got bigger. Have I got to get his attention and then run? Because it didn't seem like he was paying me any attention. Okay. Wait, did that get rid of him? That's weird. Okay. Another set of stills. Orphanage cargo. Saturn. Come on, Ricardo, we have 4 today. Oh, yo. That's my dad. Okay. Okay, so is he gonna walk past? I'm assuming so. Don't look under here. Yo, he's got... Wait, they were human footprints. Why would he have human footprints? Yeah, they're not human. Never mind. Yeah, I may have fucked up slightly. Okay, I was caught. I thought I was being clever. I really thought I was being clever. I clearly wasn't being clever. Don't put me back in the room. Yeah, of course it does. So I wasn't being that dumb. I think I did quite well there. I'm glad I figured that out earlier. If I hadn't, I would have had a much harder time there. So it's really lucky that I figured that out. Okay. Let's see what Dad has to say.
Edie, siempre te he tenido en mi corazón. Siempre. Aunque ella nos separe, aunque ella te engañe. Estás cerca. No hagas ruido. No corras. No dejes que te vea.
Papá, te echo de menos.
Y yo a ti.
Oh. Okay. So where do I go? Why would I want to do that, though? Okay. Yep. No thanks. Does that actually affect my camera at all? Other than obviously stopping away for a short period. Okay. Whatever this is, let's go. I can't go in there. There's nothing I can do without a rocking horse. Unless. Unless that's why. These are here. To recharge my camera. Maybe it's the failsafe. In case you haven't took enough. So I've got to find 3 pieces of door. I found 2 of them because I know one's are just over there. Wait, oh. Okay. I'm so glad I had enough. Whew! Yay, horsey. It's locked. A Stir That Comes in November, we interview the cast of Jason Stirs. The rumours are true, there will be a remake of The Alien Thing. Axel Vega, the old legend of horror, in a coma after an accident in his mansion of Umbria. Oh, damn. Title The Bell of the Serpent, Dance of Death. That's me. Hereby, Susana Blanco, wife and the only direct relative with legal authority of the patient Axel Vega in coma since 24th of July 1990, declares that she is unaware of the encephalic death of the patient and in full use of her faculties gives her consent to Dr. Alfredo Urbieta and the medical team at the hospital of Antumbria to initiate the necessary procedures for the euthanasia of the patient, depriving him of the artificial means that keeps him alive. Dated 23rd of July 1997. Antumbria, 15th of July 1997. Signed, Susana Blanco. Your ma killed your dad. Your dad sells Avon. Your life's a lie. Yo.
Y no solo eso, me desconectará. Quiere matarme.
Shit.
No puede ser. Susana, mamá no es así.
Don't want to believe it.
Lo sé. Que quien ama te traicione es difícil de creer.
Damn.
Tienes que despertar. Vuelve a casa.
Come back home.
Aún podemos estar juntos.
So that's your dad. I see the elevator. I just wanted to check if I could go in there. So what is that creature? Is that your ma? I'll die if that's your ma. The old Merino house was built by one of the great founding families of Antumbria. After the death of the last Merino, Don German, the house was acquired by the famous film director Axel Vega. Not that you remember very well what it was like, but it was big and getting lost is easy, especially if you don't want to be found. That sounds ominous.
antes vivíamos aquí. No consigo recordar cuándo nos mudamos a la casa nueva.
Tape. The Cricket, MSX, published and distributed in Spain under license by Bug and Bug. Solid. The Howl, Axel Vega, Scene 4, Night in front of Clara's house. Hernan returns from the village bar supported by Luis, the innkeeper's son, who helps get him home. His nose is bleeding from the blow that Marcello has given him during the fight. Hernan, holding a handkerchief to his nose, stained with blood. Good boy, you know, very responsible. Yeah. Luis says nothing, merely following Hernan's footsteps. I know you're studying hard. This is a very small town, all full of brutes, you know, a shitty town. Hernan stops in his tracks as he stops talking. On the other side of the street in front of Clara's house is a couple. It's hard to see, but it's Clara and one of the day labourers from the inn. Luis. That's not. Hernan? Quiet, damn it. Who is this arsehole and what's he doing with my Clara? But didn't Clara dump you? Hernan gives him a glare full of anger as he pushes him to the side of the street to hide. So he feels like he's being cheated on. She's like, yo, we're not together though. Are we? And he's like, irrelevant. More photos of what I assume is me. Oh! This is the TV room. I haven't got anything to put in there yet. I need the key. So I'm assuming... Yes, please. Oh, it's you again. I've got a few of you. I'm gonna go with no. Great. So is he now in every room? This is, you know, definitely interested.
Coño.
I hope he can't get me in here. That would be lame if he could. But it wouldn't. It'd actually be pretty interesting because looking at that picture would have been dangerous.
¿Hola? Juraría que...
Okay. The Hull 2. So Vega. Scene 20. Day. Town square during the market. Clara goes to meet the girls when the hunter appears. He's wearing a cloak and is holding an old whip gun in his hand, concealed by his cloak. If you shoot, you'll have a lot of explaining to do, motherfucker. She still have your sense of smell, her bitch, and teeth if needed. She sees La Chata, Herminia, and Julia approaching. The moon will be full in 7 days, and in 7 days I'll end your curse. After what you did to Dolores, you've got a lot of nerve showing up. We'll meet again, Clara. The girls rush towards Clara. You okay? Was it him? Clara nods. What now? Stay until he finishes off one by one? No. Now I know what he smells like. What? Howling 3, Bianca Luna arrives excited to study in the city of Vigo. There she meets a girl, Valeria, who becomes her best friend. Valeria turns up dead in one of the city's parks, half eaten by something much bigger than a dog. Without the support of the police, Blanca will have to discover the murderer, using the book that her mother, Clara Luna, left her as an inheritance when she disappeared years ago. Okay. Right. Put that on there. Oh shit. I'm out of time. Please be a rocking horse in here. Okay, what's this?
Mi madre tenía uno de estos en su tocador. Antes solía ir muy maquillada.
There's gotta be a rocking horse around here somewhere. Oh, I shit myself then. Truly. Right. Got to a rocking horse at least. That full on shit me, I hadn't expected it. I knew it was there, but like I just hadn't expected it to come out then. Me mama. My mum. I love how they translated that properly. But like, that's my mum. Lady Susanna's list. Vodka 7 bottles, rum 11 bottles, whiskey 5 bottles, champagne 5 bottles. We have enough wine, only the lady drinks it. The master and the guest only drink strong if they do it. Savella. So that's me. Okay, so why did I go through all this effort?
Rompí este jarrón jugando al escondite con mi madre. ¿O fue con mi padre?
Okay. There was broken pieces on the floor in the other room. This must be why. Now I can use the camera on it. Okay. Yo. You know I'm filling this up. This camera is my only savior. Oh. Okay.
¿Se referirá a la sala que está cerca de la entrada?
Well, I know that, like, where it is. Just wondering why. Did we jump off just to see what happens? Yeah. I had to know. Oh. Yo, death. Who would have guessed that? Okay, let's watch the final tape. Is it the final? Well, probably not the final tape, but like, let's watch the next tape.
Bienvenida a casa, mi pequeña estrella.
Aw.
Hay tantas cosas que quiero contarte. Recuperar el tiempo perdido. Necesito que encuentres un rollo de cinta y lo lleves al cine.
Papá, echo de menos ver películas contigo o ir a tus grabaciones. Mamá nunca me dejó.
Podemos arreglarlo. Ven a buscarme.
Yo...
Feels like her dad's tricking her somehow. I don't know. I don't know who's really lying to this girl. I feel like everyone's lying to her somehow. Does that make sense? I feel like everyone's just lying to this girl. The master has informed me that important guests are coming to today's party. Amancio Freri, Dr. Blas Novua, Sarah Montejo, Ignacio Ricky, Julius Fabris, Father Bemojo, Lieutenant Alvaro Ferreira. He asks you to send them straight to set. So, yeah. Me? I'm assuming. That little girl isn't me this whole time. That will be wild. I want 2 achievements in this game. One, called Vanity, looking at every picture of yourself. And I want one named after me for picking up every item in the game. It probably won't happen, but if y'all watch this, can I have those achievements? I didn't mean to close that door. I'm very much after leaving this room.
La habitación del servicio. Una pareja de viejecitos. Isabela y Jacobo. Eran buenas personas.
Okay. This room seems slightly safer, so I'm gonna go here. The she-wolf's payment. Once there was a she-wolf and she'd given birth to 2 wolf cubs. Every day she hunted something for them because they were very poor and had no money. First she brought them a turkey, then a hen, thirdly a piglet, and finally a lamb. Treat the young ones after mother. Mum, how do you pay for the food you're bringing us every day? The she-wolf looked at the little ones and said lovingly, little ones, this must be paid all together.
Mi madre me contaba esta fábula. La loba lo paga todo cuando la mata un cazador.
Smash TV, creepy looking shit everywhere. Yep, sounds about right. Jacobo, the master has requested that we should buy for tonight thick rope, the kind they used to tie up lads. Alcohol to cure wounds, he claims it for cleaning, a pair of gags, tranquilizers and other medications. Dr. Erbieta's prescriptions are in his office. Large plastic bags to take them away. You handle the big stuff, I'll go to the pharmacy to get the alcohol and tranquilizers. No respect for the house of Don Marino. They were truly a noble family, with all they did for the cult and how they paid them made the Serp take them. Sabella. Okay. Alright. It's a book. One of the few things I can't seem to pick up. Books. Seem very film orientated, personally. Locked. Always. Okay, creepy room. I'm ready for you. Don't grab me. Oh, thank God. That was so clutch. Dear Pedro, as we've discussed, I've sent you a selection of cargo that best suits your needs. Nobody's going to miss them. In the worst case scenario, we can report that they've run away. When you send your boys, remind them to disembark in San Anton, not to go to the main island. I don't want them to be seen by the other kids. I'll see to them crossing the bridge. Dolores Quiroga. There's definitely some child trafficking going on, and I was worried about that earlier on. The Screaming Boarding School. Casa Lavanda for women and young ladies is a renowned residence in the region of Burgos in 1912. Erica is a young girl who, after being discovered by her family having relations with her governess, let's go, bit of lesbian action, is sent to Casa Lavanda. What Erica doesn't know is the strict headmistress of the residence, Lady Tahona, is in charge of re-educating troubled youngsters. Erica does not fit in quickly with her classmates. Violent and rude girls who take advantage of it, but the worst will come when she starts to investigate the past of the residence and the multiple cases of disappearing girls within its walls. I'm fine with the lesbian. I'm fine with the lesbian action. Okay. Not a fan of her being punished for it though. Okay, yep, no, there's an order. 1. 2. 3. And then 4. Oh. Not concerning. Okay, let me read this. Fieri has requested another one of his ceremonies. He doesn't want us to film it on VHS. It's not like the snuff ones we usually do. Sets up the hidden cameras. If you get his face on tape, I'll take care of the money from him. This guy was born in Umbria, but he's that Fieri, the owner of the steel and textile factory, a fucking crooked big shot. Pedro Lago. Okay. Snuff film? I know what a snuff film is. There's 3 missing because 1 already left. What does that mean?
Esta habitación estaba prohibida, creo.
I wish I could see myself in the mirror. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. To Angel Vega, I must say that when I heard a filmmaker was moved into the Marino's house, I feared for the privacy of the good people of this village, but your parties and the care you put into them have pleasantly surprised me. The basement show is getting better and better and always fulfills my personal requests, regardless of age. My ceremonies are very meaningful to the good families of Umbria. Will back soon, your devoted fan, A. Furry. I was worried about this exact situation. I believe I made a comment towards this earlier and I felt very uncomfortable saying so. But now I think I was just right from the beginning, and that is in fact more worrying that maybe I was correct. This camera, like, is becoming more useful, and that's really interesting. The camera is such an interesting part of this. It's definitely something different. The more I play this game, the more I'm enjoying it. If I'm being completely upfront about it. Like, it was a slow burn at first. I did enjoy it, but not as much as other games, but the story's really getting me. And using the camera more with the puzzles, I'm enjoying. Night exterior Merino Gardens, 3790, the end of Marino's house. Isabella, this is what they get for messing with Serve. I warned the lady. She's not our lady anymore. What a pity to do this to the Mr. Marino's old house, what a pity. If the cult's family asks it, it is law, you know it. It's one thing to record riots, but blackmailing Mr. Ferrari fools? May the Serpe take him. Does blackmail mafia, like, kids in danger? This shit's getting wild, Joe. The Melandus prevents Busa Thabusa. Does make movies. Okay. I'm looking for things to pick up, to be honest. Okay. So she's missing pieces. Great. Some of them's gonna be behind that big scary boy. I'm sure of it. Prophecy. An American ambassador, Andrew Raoul Puffin, lost his wife and the daughter Lucy, Lula Michelle, was born. Trying to juggle his job with his duties of father, the unexplained deaths around his daughter began making him suspicious that something dark lived inside of Andrew is now living inside of Lucy. Nice. Seems real healthy. I knew she was going to spit something out.
Está tibio.
Nice. Anything else in here, or just the vomiting lady head? Okay, so we need to put a heart in. So we needed a heart and then I think a chest. So, go looking for titties. If only I could have seen that earlier.
¿Qué depravado se le ocurriría?
What kind of pervert will have something like this? It looks like a
Parece
piece
que
of
es un
something bigger.
ejemplo de algo más grande.
Yeah, it is. Part of a statue. Yeah, that is correct. That would be my reaction too. Let's go charge up this bad boy. Okay, finish off her chest. Yeah, I assume it would hurt. Having your titty put back on. Regional Hospital of Antumbria, November 24, 1990. Patient Aria Vega. Patient's mother points out the girl has selective memory. Previously, she suffered several weeks of aggressive behaviour and mutism that ended thanks to the intake of sedatives according to doctor's orders. At first, the patient was sent to a specialist for a psychological evaluation. Actually, the kid doesn't show any aggressiveness and is friendly. The notes continue, but is illegible.
Yo no... Esto es de cuando tenía 10 años.
Yeah, turns out you were a psycho. So maybe I wasn't supposed to do that? Oh! Maybe I was! Cracked. I'm so smart. What did I say? I'm not going anywhere without that being filled. Vampire! Oh, so we're off werewolves now. In this horror classic, the mysterious Count Ulok, Max Eldridge, enlists the help of Elaine, Helena Siet, to sell his property in Transylvania and his castle in the mountains. The strange Ulok will welcome Elaine, who will become suspicious of the Count's strange intentions. As the day goes by, Elaine will discover that Ulok is not something that belongs to this world. I swear to God, if she bangs the vampire, I'm not going to be thrilled. Oh, maybe the head wasn't blocked. I was just dumb. Oh. Something happened to its head. Oh, where did your head go? In fact, yeah. Great, thanks. Appreciate it. What I always wanted. So I probably would have stopped by now, except for I've got really too far into the story now for me to just turn back. So I'm not gonna lie, I am continuing with the game straight after this, because I want to know what happens, and I'm a bit too invested now to stop, but you guys have to wait till tomorrow. So, remember, if you like the video, like, comment, sub, turn on the notification bell. It's down to you. If you want to find out what happens tomorrow, because I want to know what's happening, which is why I'm doing this, then you need to come back tomorrow. As I always say, I'm proud of you for getting through today. I'm even more proud of you for getting through tomorrow. And Wiedersehen, arrivederci, good shoulders, aloha, peace. See y'all in the next one. Bye!